welcome to Pursebuzz. So today I'm going to be doing a Dollie hair extension review. So over the years I've collected a lot of different kinds of hair extensions, and the very first one started off with a Sally's hair extension I have right here, and I really never wore it. I only wore it sometimes because of the clips. Like, I'd always hold it and I'd always touch it and I'd always worry that there was something wrong with it. So some of you guys are probably wondering, why is it this color? So the reason why is that I used to have highlights on top, and then I would just put this underneath for like a fun pop of color, and so that's why it's platinum blonde. So anyway, I've had all kinds of extensions. Some of them are like double, where it's really thick, and I wanted to show you the difference between a good quality hair extension and just kind of a mediocre one. The Dollie hair extensions, I'm just going to tell you up front, is I really like it. I don't have any complaints about it, but I'll just kind of go through the pros and cons and a little bit of information about it. So here are the Dollie hair extensions. This one is the deluxe version, which is 5.3 ounces, so it's thicker. And then there's another one that's thinner, but I recommend the deluxe one because it is thicker, it's fuller, it makes your hair look really nice and really natural. So I'm going to show you. So this one right here is the Sally's one. You can see it's really thin, it's see-through, and the clips suck, while the Dollie extension one is really thick and full, and you can't see through the hair. And this top part right here is sewn really nicely, as you can see, compared to the cheap Sally's one. And you can see even with the clips too, because I think the clips and the quality of the hair, the way it's sewn and the way it's cut, is very important. So this one right here is very, very strong, where I would wear it all day and I wouldn't feel like it was going to come off, whereas this I'd only wear it at night hoping that no one can see, or I'd wear a hat so that I would like stay under the hat. And so I really like these because of the clips. I trust the clips. I don't think it's going to fall out, and they're really easy to use. I have a lot of tutorials, a lot of pictures of me with extensions, but just to show you, you can see it's very thick and it matches my hair perfectly. If you are interested in purchasing some hair extensions, then I recommend matching your hair color or going something really light and funky, kind of like how I have the blonde. Maybe I'll clip like a whole bunch of them underneath. It looks like I dyed it. Or you can get a shade lighter than your hair and then have it dyed professionally, or like dyed from a box, like however you normally do your hair. Then that's what I recommend. So these right here are medium brown. I didn't have to dye it or anything. That's the color that my hair is. It's perfect. And it looks like my hair texture too. So moving on to texture. So if your hair is like mine, you can see it blends right in, and depending on your haircut. So if your haircut's like blunt, then you're going to have a little bit of a harder time blending this in, and I recommend having it curled like at all time. You know, just kind of curling your hair and then curling this into it. I have curled this and I've straightened it a lot of times. So I have never washed these. Some of you guys think it's gross. I've actually worn this like at least 10 times and I've never washed it. And the reason why I haven't washed it is because I don't really need to. For me, like my real hair, you know, I get the oils, I get like gunk and all of that stuff. But this, there isn't any oil producing product on here, and so there really isn't a need to wash it. So I only wash it on a need basis. So there was one piece that I did wash just to see what it would look like. So how you wash it is you wash it the same way you wash your hair, and then you clip it, or I clip it onto some pants hanger, and then it just kind of sits there and dries. And so that worked great, and so I didn't worry about it. I'm not going to wash these unless I really absolutely need to, because they don't smell like anything. Don't gross out. Okay, so these right here are 20-inch long pieces, and it's very long, and you can cut it. But the good thing about this Dollie hair extensions is that it's already tapered for you, and so it doesn't need to be cut. Like, I had some extensions where they were just like stick straight, just really thick, no style to it. So when I put it on, I looked like a witch or like Elvira, because it was just like, you know, kind of like ugh. So I like these. I love curling them. So what I do is I'll just stick them on my hair like I normally would. Then I curl it, then I release, and then if any part's loose, then I'll just re-clip it. But I've been able to wear this on the plane. I'm wearing it to wear outside all day long during the day. And I showed my mom, like seriously, it was like this. And she couldn't even see it. She was like, I don't see where it begins. She was trying to look, you know, of course, from like a good distance. But you don't see it, even like up here. You know, let me pretend I'm moving around. And you can't really see that top part where the clips are. It comes in 11 different colors. If you have like red hair, a little bit unique pink hair, then I recommend getting like a lighter color, maybe the lightest blonde, or like a shade lighter than your hair, kind of with the same base. And then just get it dyed, and then you can have nice extensions. Super tight. Clips are most important. When I first wore it, the clips were so tight, but after wearing it for a couple times, they loosened up and now they're just perfect, and it's easy. It takes about 5 minutes. Okay, so let me talk about the pieces. So it comes with 6 pieces, and there's going to be 2 pieces like this. So this is what I do, is I curl it, and then I just kind of leave it, and you could just brush it out or whatever. So very long. So very long. So it comes with 2 pieces that you put on the side right here, like that, and just clip that. Then it comes with another piece right here. This right here can go on the top because there's 2 clips, but it's a little wider than the others. So you can put this on the very top if you'd like. I don't really use this one because of my paranoia that someone can see the clips, and there's just so much hair that you really don't need to use everything. So there's this one. And the next one is, there's 4 clips. So there's 2 of them with 4 clips, one shorter than the other. You can see. So this one right here is the longer of with the 4 clips. And what I do is I'll clip it right here from temple to temple. Okay, so then the next one that I have here is the 4, but it's shorter. So you're welcome to use it like on the bottom or like on the top. Really, it depends on how much hair you want. Do you want to wear everything? Then there's another one that has just the 3 clips. And I like to wear that one on top of the 4 or the temple to temple. So I usually wear the 2 here, this one with a 3 right here, the one with a 4, and then the one underneath. Sometimes. And then sometimes if I'm doing just like a side ponytail, I'll only do like a couple underneath, and you don't even need to see all of it. It's very fun. I'm going to show you guys some tutorials on, you know, how to use extensions and how to like really just integrate it into your look, put some braids, you know. There's all kinds. I have the Black Eyed Pea one, I have the Christina Aguilera, I got Miley Cyrus. There's all kinds of tutorials that you could check out. Using extensions are fun, you know, they're simple. You know, if you want like a pop of color with like bright hot pink or something, get the platinum blonde, dye it hot pink, dye it blue, you know, and then you got like all this fun color just kind of popping out. Kind of like that girl on Glee, or like that one picture I have when I went to the Tarina Tarantino party. So there it is. That's the little breakdown of this. As far as the hair quality goes, the one that I have is great. It's fine. It matches my hair. You know, it's not like sleek and to the point where it's plastic. And it has some texture, you know, and it's just like my hair. It's thin and brown. So if you're interested, I got these from Dollie Hair Extension. The URL is right here. And look into the information box, or you can go to Pursebuzz.com for a coupon code. Thanks again for joining me here at Pursebuzz.com, and I'll see you on Twitter. Bye!
Pursebuzz.